Welcome everyone. Hope you're having a good day. As you can see, we are playing Global Rescue with the first episode in a new series of this game. So let's start a new game. So we are we're in London. Obviously not my proper postcode, but close enough. So do we want to go completely into London, or do we want to go somewhere on the outside? No, let's go there. We shall start there then. Question is, what do we want? Police, fire department, or rescue? We're going to go for a default setting. Fire department. If that's what you say, Chloe, then that's what we shall do. Right, so she's based on the real world map, so we are in London. North London. Lots of houses. Lots of things to do. Once it gets going. Come on, map. I hope it hasn't crashed already. It won't be a good start, would it? Maybe we should have done this before we started. Oh, here we go. Doing something now. It's loading trees. It's always a good sign. Right, here we go.
Welcome to our team. I am delighted to welcome you as our new operations manager. I am counting on your expertise and commitment to ensure safety and order here. First, choose a location for your first base. The price varies depending on the location and size of the site. We will provide you with the construction costs for your first base in the form of a loan, which you can repay in small installments. As a result, these costs will not affect your starting capital.
Okay, right, so we need to find a base where we can start. Where should we go? Where should we build a base? Do we want base in the middle of the map? We want that's too expensive. Want to find somewhere a bit cheap. It's all so expensive, isn't it? Right. We could go. The thing is, then we've got the river. We want to really be this side of the river, don't we? Right. There might do. Rotate base. you go, that'll do.
Excellent.
There,
Now
there's our
connect your
base. Look at
base
that.
to the public road. First, place an entrance at the edge of the base and then connect it to a public road.
Bit of a dodgy plant on the road, but that will do. Right, here we go.
I would also like to welcome you. I will provide you with useful information to help you get started. You can
Build
now
an
start
office
building
room,
up
minimum
your base,
size 6 by
hiring
4.
employees, and buying vehicles. As soon as you are finished, the
Makes
local
at least 2
emergency
desks in
calls
your
will be
office.
forwarded to your
Okay.
base.
So build an office. And obviously got to be 6 by 4. So if we have the buildings on one side and vehicles on another. So let's build office this size. It'll be 6 by 4. Let's go 6 by 6. We need a door. There's going to be other offices to build, so we want some sort of corridor, don't we? So let's build, let's put a door there. And we got to have 2 desks. So then we need a kitchen, so we have a corridor here. No. Demolish. I wouldn't let me you won't let me delete that bit of office. It's gone horribly wrong straight away. Oh, corridor. Oh, I see, right. Right, okay, cool. Right, so we need a door in there, and then we need a door in there. And then we need to build a kitchen, right, kitchen, here we go. And what's it, is there a minimum size? 4 by 4. Bigger than that. Right, let's have a door. Have a fridge. What else can we have in there? Kitchen counter, so I can actually sit somewhere. That'll do. We can expand it at a later date, I suppose. So what can they have in the office? Anything else? Oh, I can have windows. Let's give them a window so they can look out. Won't give them a TV. What we've got? Build a bathroom. Minimum size 3 by 3. Again, let's build a decent size. Again, we need a door. Obviously, now we no windows in the bathroom. So, at least one toilet. At least one shower.
Emergency dispatchers handle incoming emergency calls and then stay on the line to get always the latest updates and keep you informed throughout. If all dispatchers are busy, incoming calls will be placed on hold. Over time, you will therefore need to hire more dispatchers and provide them with desks.
Right, hire 2 emergency dispatchers, employees. Right, control center. Emergency dispatcher advanced. Advanced. Let's just get... We'll have you, because you're a bit cheaper than the rest.
Employees will automatically fulfill their needs if you provide them with the appropriate infrastructure. However,
Hire
if you enjoy doing so, you
four
can also give them
firefighters.
direct instructions by clicking on them.
Trainee or a novice? Let's go for... let's go for trainee. Then an employee to take a shower. Click on an employee. Assign task, take a shower. Fair enough. Place 2 parking spots. Build. Okay, so they have to be large parking spots, aren't they, for firefighting vehicles? One there. Oh, has it got to be off? Okay, I presume it's got to be on the road. By at least 2 vehicles. Well, where's the vehicles? Vehicle. So what's the difference? What's this configure do? Scottish fire? We don't want it in Scotland. Don't want them. Let's have 2 different types. Let's have a Sakura, whatever that does.
It looks like you're ready to go. Your first emergency call will certainly come soon. You will receive an assessment at regular intervals and will be given a budget for the following period based on your performance. As long as you are not dealing with emergencies, you can take care of the other tasks that also need to be done and are displayed in your to-do list.
Release of hazardous material. Okay, so we've got to assign somebody in, have we? Send to that one.
A teenager has become stuck in a baby swing. Observe the situation and decide how to free them.
Now things need to happen fast. Send the correct vehicles by clicking on them and dispatching them to the emergency site.
Oh, okay. Right, so we've got no... Well, if the more employees it is then. Right. How can we get rid of that? Okay, click on something else. So let's... Right, so that's got to be the higher button. Okay, there's 2 more. There's 2 assigned. But now we should be able to send that. respond to that. We've got no more dispatchers available.
A water pipe has burst in a residential building. Turn off the water and pump the basement dry.
Right, we don't actually have anybody available at the moment. I'd love to help. Oh, he's taking his time getting here. So we're going to have to hire some more. Right, so go back to the base. So what else have we got to do? Gas station. Vehicle wash. Right, well, let's get another parking space first. Let's build this up. Okay, we haven't got anything else uncovered yet, so... Oh, so we won't be able to get any calls until that is sorted out. So we have to hire some more people as well, aren't we? Is anybody at the scene yet? Right, they're almost there. Sign task.
The first emergency services have arrived. Click on the vehicles in the mission marker and assign them the tasks they should perform on site. The higher the qualifications of the employees and the more employees working on a task, the faster it will be completed, which can be crucial depending on the urgency.
Okay, so that mission's in progress. So let's go back to the base. And then what we want to do is go to build, office. So let's that's not reachable. And we move that trash can. Oh, move, I suppose that would be a helpful button. Let's put that there then. So let's get one more office employee. Control center. We've only got 2. Going to get one more, and then we're going to get another vehicle. Okay, we haven't got the money to get another one.
Choose to use either the Halligan tool or the Jaws of Life to pry the swing apart.
Oh, I don't know. Halligan tool? Additional units recommended. Well, I don't have any extra units. We need to get some more money in before I can buy another vehicle. That brings them out. Responds to... We do... Can you get to there?
You will receive experience points for successfully completed tasks, which you can use to level up. With each level up, you earn research points that you can use to unlock new content and improvements.
Well, let's go and get them to help that one then. The other one's disappeared off, so that's fine. What else can we do? We've got we've got 75 points. That do. We haven't got enough. Haven't got enough points at the moment. I don't want to take a loan. It's got fuel.
Slippery surface caused by an oil spill was reported at an intersection.
Addition task. Right, so that should speed up that.
The teenager has been successfully freed from the baby swing using the Halligan tool.
After a mission has been successfully completed, the vehicles automatically return to base. However, you can also assign them another task immediately if necessary.
Okay. So got someone going in there. That'll be ongoing. We've got enough money now. We can obviously hire another. Where's that going? Oh, it is going there. That's fine then. And that's going to the oil spill. Oh, is that been rivering away? One of the canals in London's causing a bit of an issue. Because there's no way of getting over the river. Right. 35. Get a bit more money, we can get another engine. Let's go to the base while they're doing that. got capacity to get another vehicle in. Probably get an advanced one and get to. There's only two. How many have we got in each vehicle then? We've got 4 in one and we've got 2 in the other.
Fire Engine 2 has arrived at additional task and is awaiting instructions. Attention, exceptionally high crime rate. A particularly high number of crimes are currently being committed.
Well, that's not my issue. We're firefighters. We're not police. But we need to get some more firefighters. Probably get another firefighter in this vehicle. I want at least 3 in each vehicle.
The oil spill has been successfully cleaned up.
They're going back to base now. It's going back to base. Good.
A tree is blocking a road and needs to be removed.
Okay, let's assign it now. Somebody getting tired then, are they? So that must be the timer of how long you got to get the mission done. So they've got to get there in the next 5 minutes.
Residents have reported the smell of smoke. The situation needs to be investigated.
Let's send that back to base. And then let's get another employee. I want someone else to get in that vehicle. So how many have we got hired? So if we get another trainee or novice, let's get a trainee. Right, can we? How do we assign them? I presume we got to get that back. No, that we want that to go back to base. Get that back to base. Get the other. Where are you going there? Get the other person allocated to that. And then we can hire another vehicle soon.
The tree has been successfully removed and the road is clear again.
Right, so once this one's done with the other person in it, we'll get the next vehicle with 3 people in it.
An electrical box has caught fire and needs to be extinguished.
What's the electrical box? 8 minutes. Okay, we'll let them go to the toilet before they drive out. Right, let's get another vehicle. I really don't know what the difference is between all these. Let's get an Orion again. Buy an Orion. So again we want 3, 1, 2, and a trainee. So they're all assigned to that. And then what have we got?
Fire engine 1 has arrived at Smell of Smoke
One
and is awaiting
firefighter
instructions.
rescue truck and 4 firefighters. So I've got to hire another firefighter, have I?
Fire engine 2 has arrived at burning electrical box and is awaiting instructions. A small fire has broken out at a campsite.
Right. Well, if I've got to tell firefighters to extinguish a fire, that's a bit of a problem, isn't it? Firefighter rescue truck.
The fire has been successfully extinguished. The smell of smoke has been confirmed. The surrounding area should be searched for the source of the fire. The hedge has caught fire and must be extinguished before the fire spreads.
Hedge fire. Where's the hedge fire? Oh, he's off to the fire at the campsite. I'm worried it might not be enough people in this one. But we're probably going to have to hire. Let's get prepared for another. So, is that a fire? Why are they walking around? Why are they not assigned to a truck?
Emergency responders have located the source of the fire. The fire must be extinguished.
Okay, cool. Right, so you press that button.
A dog was left in a car. It is getting hotter and hotter.
Right, we've got no more available dispatchers.
The fire has been successfully extinguished. A neighboring tree also caught fire.
Got nobody there yet. That one's being dealt with.
The fire was extinguished. No campers were injured.
Don't think it's going to get there in time. We've got 2 calls which we can't answer yet. As horrible as it sounds, no point taking those calls. We ain't got enough trucks or anything. Where's that off to? Oh, yes. That's to the hedge fire. can go to dog locks in car.
Slippery surface caused by an oil spill was reported at an intersection.
Right, where can that go to? Oil spill on road. So all three things are being dealt with. Right, so let's go back to the base. So we're going to need another parking space. We need a gas station as well, don't we? Enough money for that yet. Alright, it's waiting for an assignment. Right, assign task. What should we do? Try to unlock a door. If not, we'll break a window. Assign task. Extinguish the hedge. Got another flooded basement. That's got to wait.
The attempt to unlock the door has failed. A window
Okay.
must now be broken instead.
We'll smash the window then.
The dog was successfully rescued and tended to.
Right, back to base. Then to base.
The fire has been successfully extinguished.
Oh, it's taking time getting it, don't they? Don't drive quickly across the map, do they? I mean, they could go to the flooded basement. It's on the way, isn't it? While it's passing, you might as well do it.
The fire has been successfully extinguished.
Right, let's send... Right, back to base, please. Let's get people back to the base.
The oil spill has been successfully cleaned up.
Your employees would like to have proper beds to get a good night's sleep. You can now fulfill their wish
Driving
and add a
back to the
bedroom to
base.
your base.
Driving
There,
back to
tired
base, good.
employees lie down in bed and recover completely, in contrast to sitting breaks, during which they only regain up to 80% of their energy.
Okay. Right, so... Build one. You need to, and then we need to extend the corridor, don't we? What size has it got to be? Doesn't say, does it? Let's build it a decent size. To extend the corridor. But that went slightly wrong. Right, that'll do. There's 5 beds there. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So therefore that's enough for 9. Right, okay, that's good. Right, so we've done one of the 2 additional tasks. Right, so everybody's going back to base, which is good. Right, they're all trying to take a toilet break at the same time, so let's maybe shove an extra toilet in there, do you reckon? Right, bathroom, move. Let's move the bin. Now that one's not going to be reachable now, is it? Well, that was a silly move. Right, let's move that. Move the bin. Move the bin to there. Right. Right, so that's got 4. That's got 4. Let's assign that the extra person. We might make that bigger. Get all toilets down one side and all showers down the other side. That's never going to be enough, is it? They're extending this room as well. So that's got 4 people, that's got 4 people. that if we hire another employee, we can hire another trainee. So they've all got 4 people now, which is great. So let's send that one to that.
A teenager has become stuck in a baby swing. Observe the situation and decide how to free them.
Okay, well that was nice. Good, we can afford another vehicle now, or we just might actually just get the gas station. Right, what have we got? Street, gas station, and the vehicle was. How are we going to do this? I want this whole area to be for this. Oh, okay, that's not what I intended to do. Right, so we've got 2 tasks going, which is fine. They're all having a snooze, which is fine. We need to get a vehicle wash. So at the moment I've got 3 people and I've got 3 crews, that's fine. And I'll wake them up. Go back, then we're going to get another task to do for this engine, and that's disgustingly filthy.
A tree is blocking a road and needs to be removed.
you're nearly at the right place. Right, good. All tasks are being dealt with. So what we do need to do, as I say, is next at the base, we've got a space for a fourth vehicle. But we do need to get the car wash. Then we do the car wash there. Then we can always put a road down here with some more parking spaces here.
Choose to use either the Halligan tool or the Jaws of Life to pry the swing apart. The tree has been successfully removed, and the road is clear again.
Right, so this one. Additional units recommended. You better go and help with that then. So if I delete, do I get any money back for this one? 395. Oh, we do. Okay. Okay, that's better. And we need to just we can demolish this bit of the wall. That's fine, which is good. Because the car wash would be there. And then we should still be able to get a road down here. Because we can always get another vehicle space in there. But this way we can have vehicle spaces in here. Really, we should have put these back, shouldn't we? Against the wall. We put a street there. We could probably put a car park space there as well. Right, anyway, we can sort it out at another time. We've made a good start to today. And they've nearly finished that. What happened here? I don't know what I pressed then. I must have was about to send the vehicle off somewhere else. Where's engine 2 going? I'm not going to get there in time, is it? Handle 3 missions flawlessly. Well, we'll try our best, won't we? That should be going back to the base, which is good.
teenager has been successfully freed from the baby swing using the Halligan tool. A tree has caught fire and must be extinguished quickly before the fire spreads.
Vehicles become dirty over time and should be washed to maintain the professional appearance of the emergency services. Build a car wash and send dirty vehicles there to be washed.
The fire has been successfully extinguished. Fire has broken out at a commercial livestock farm. Several sections of the barn are affected, posing a danger to the animals and nearby buildings. A garbage can has caught fire and is burning. Attention, exceptionally high crime rate. A particularly high number of crimes are currently being committed. fire has been successfully extinguished.
Right, I've done that fire, so I can go and do the next one now. Oh, you're taking the long route round. Oh no, I can't get through that way. But they did the fire at livestock farm, so they've had their burgers. So let's just go and do the next one. That'll be nearly done. We've almost got the money to get the car wash.
A water pipe has burst in a residential building. Turn off the water and pump the basement drain.
Right, where is that? One to that. Respond to that one. Okay, we've now got the money for the car wash. We have to go. How can we put it there? Opposite. Just put it there. Then we should. Oh, maybe we can't get straight down there. Oh, okay. Oh, never mind. Right. Right, so let's get that. It's been refueled. Get it washed, please.
The garbage can was extinguished.
Train youth group. Yeah, you can go and do. You can go and do that.
An electrical box has caught fire and needs to be extinguished.
Engine 2. No. Respond to that. You respond to that one. Where are you going? Oh, you're going to the youth training group. That's right. No.
Fire engine 2 has arrived at water in basement after a burst pipe and is awaiting instructions.
Right, they need to return to base.
The water was turned off.
There's some research we can do. We've got 60 points. Automatic refueling. Don't want to do that just yet. We can't keep on top of our area at the moment. So that's fine. So this one should be full and clean. Staff are a bit tired though. Right, they've nearly done.
Further damage was prevented.
Send to base. Wash and fuel up. Have a rest. They tired? Well, they're slightly tired. Too bad. Minus 53. That's not particularly good, is it?
The fire has been successfully extinguished.
Drives back to base. Good. Going back to base. Wait for assignment. Assign task. Right. Good, good. We're not going to do any more today. Going to get everybody back to the base. Get the vehicles clean and tidy. And get them all rested. I still want to get a fourth vehicle with 4 crew members. We've got to get these 2 vehicles when they're back to base cleaned up. I mean, that's pretty filthy, that one. And now we've got this. The other objective is going to be to extend the bedroom and the bathroom and the kitchen.
So far,
First of all,
so good. I would therefore like to assign you the management of the police. You can now unlock the police for free via the research menu.
yeah, I feel we're a bit struggling to do this one, mate. Oh, okay, right. I didn't know that we could do. I only just looked at the general one, didn't realise there were specific ones. So what is the vehicle limit? I will hide that for the minute. Let's get that. We get that washed first. Washed and refueled. That should then put us over this. Where is that one? Nice. We've got a little bit of money for that, which is good. Right, let's get that refueled. After that, they can all go and have a rest. go and be washed.
Slippery surface caused by an oil spill was reported at an intersection.
Yeah, it's 10 minutes. You have to wait for that one.
A dog was left in a car that is getting hotter and hotter.
Right, so they're all recovering. No, let's do that one. Where's my why has that only got 3? That's got 4. That's got 4. Right, that's better.
A tree is blocking a road and needs to be removed.
That's going to need refueling. Pretty tired. I might have to let that one, let them recover that. And they're all pretty much, where are they going off to? They're going all the way over there. Do have 22 minutes to get to that additional task. So let's send them a tree on road, and then they can go and do that. I'm gonna give them another couple of minutes to recover first. Why I want an extra vehicle? Got the space for it. It shouldn't take them long to do, and they can go and do that. They can go and then go and do that additional task after.
You currently have several emergency calls in the queue. If this happens regularly, it is advisable to provide more desks as needed and hire more control center dispatchers.
The tree has been successfully removed and the road is clear again.
You go and do that one now, because we want the money from that to get another fire engine. Still got evaluation. Right, well, we've got to do it. We can't not. Pretty much shattered though.
The truck has caught fire at a construction site. Secure the scene and provide assistance to any injured people.
Right, you can go and do that, and then you can go thereafter. Oh, we ain't going to get there in time. Right, forget it. We ain't going to get... No one's going to get there in time. Taking a long route round, they could have gone down that road. We're going to go straight to break the window for this one.
The oil spill has been successfully cleaned up. The fire is spreading to nearby vehicles and buildings. The dog was successfully rescued and tended to.
Taking the long route round, aren't they? Additional units recommended. Well, yeah, we haven't... Can't spare them. Speed this up a bit.
A small fire has broken out at a campsite.
Where's the campsite? They really do need to... Really do need to rest. There's no bridge this way. Oh, there's a bridge there. It's not much of a campsite, is it? Concrete jungle.
The fire at the campsite is spreading and has set a caravan on fire. Increase firefighting efforts and ensure that no further people are endangered.
Right, so...
Fire Engine 3 has arrived at burning truck and is awaiting instructions.
Everybody to go asleep. Right. You've nearly done this job, so you can go and help with the burning truck. Go and help with the burning truck. back here. They should all be sleeping, which they are, trying to get their energy back. Which is good. When we get this next
Fire in the
evaluation...
caravan spread to the adjacent forest. Immediate extinguishing measures are necessary to prevent further spreading and to secure the scene.
Should be able to then get another vehicle and hire some more staff. Where you going? The road's that way. I think they'd make it in time. Come on, fire truck. You got your blues and twos flashing. Right, when that arrives, that should clear that up. But that should now speed up quite nicely. And then we're going to send both these to the fire at the campsite. I don't think they're going to get there in time.
The fire has been successfully extinguished.
I don't think... Well, you can try and put it out on this side of the river. If you can, that would be ideal. Right, flooded basement. How are they doing back here? Are they all nice and refreshed yet? Certainly are. Just do with a shower and something to eat now as well, though. That's why I want to get another truck, so they're in. Everybody's in sort of rotation.
A tree has caught fire and must be extinguished quickly before the fire spreads.
No, burning tree to deal with. I'm going to have to let that one go, I think. It's only an additional task. I'm going to have to let it go and just expire. So I want to get my employees having something to eat in that back of the base.
The fire has been successfully extinguished.
Right, send them both off to there and back at base. Right, what are you doing? Right, you're all okay. Going to something to eat. You need to go to the toilet. You all back fit as a fiddle before we send you out again. Go to eat. When you've done that, you can have a shower. Right, so you need to go to the toilet. You can go and have a shower. Okay, it's already been assigned. Right, you've freshed. You've already been assigned it. You've been assigned it. Right, come on. Quick as, quick as. That's it. Come on, you need done. Right. See if you can get there in time to do it. I don't think you can, but give it a try. Both my fire engines together here? Yes, they are. Don't think you're going to get there in time. Right. Can we get it out in time before the fire spreads?
The fire has spread.
Okay, so we didn't get a chance to get that one, so that'll go back to base. It's fueled up and that, isn't it? Yeah, it's near enough. Mind you, it can go and be washed.
The fire has been successfully extinguished.
Right, okay. I'm going to call it there for this evening. So thank you for joining me. We made a good start. Now, did we do well in the evaluation? 76%. No. So we didn't quite achieve that. But we've still got a bit of money. So at least we've got enough now to afford another engine. So we're going to call it there for the day. Oh, that is only literally... I can go there. We can go and do that first. That's going back to base. So yeah, so thank you for joining me. We'll be back on this again tomorrow. Been a good start. We're not going to expand to the police or anything yet. We're going to try and get the fire service up and running and expand the area. So there's still things we want to do here. We've got 4 bays. I want to expand it, get as many vehicles as possible. We've got to expand all these rooms. We do have a gym which we will be able to get at some point. So we've not unlocked it yet. Not quite sure what the what the hall does. The fact it's got rolling doors now, I presume, means you can have vehicles inside. But we'll worry about that at another time. But so I want to expand these. There's enough beds and that for, you know, as many employees as we have to. Same as the bathroom and the showers. Get that expanded, and the kitchen. Have enough somewhere for everybody to eat. This we say one call handler for each desk, and we'd expand a desk at a time. So that's not overly important. I don't think, as long as we've got enough to keep getting the vehicles we've got going, then that's fine. So we'll be back tomorrow with the next episode. Also, we'll be uploaded to YouTube later on. If you want to go to our YouTube channel, you're more than welcome to. It's Rhetoric. Otherwise, you can go to our website. There you'll find the playlist for all the games we play. Click on the game you like, and it'll take you to the appropriate playlist on YouTube and watch to your heart's content. So, thank you for joining me, and we'll see you all soon.